Most single-engine aircraft have landing lights in either the wing or the nose. Nose-mounted landing lights can be subject to a lot of engine vibration, and this can cause bulbs to wear out prematurely. This is a standard 4509 landing light. It's one of the most common landing lights for single-engine aircraft. Let's take a closer look at it. From the front of the bulb, we can see the filament. Most aircraft installations are set with the filament in a horizontal position to provide a wide field of illumination. If we look at the back of the bulb, we can see two areas of interest. First, the glass is formed with a glass protrusion or notch at one point. This is used for alignment during installation. Second, we can see two contact screws for attaching the wires. Now, with every maintenance or inspection procedure, the most important thing is personal safety. Always make sure that all switches, including the magneto and master switches, are off before beginning work. You don't want the landing light to turn on while you're working on it. It can get extremely hot very quickly. In this plane, we begin by removing the landing light cover. Next, we remove 3 set screws that hold a retaining ring in place. Remove the ring, and the bulb can be disconnected and removed. Now, this is an important opportunity to inspect the lamp housing area for signs of abrasion and chafing. In many cases, bulb failure is caused by excessive vibration when the bulb has come in direct contact with the engine baffling or the bulb wires are chafing. If you find any signs of wear on the wires or housing, check with your mechanic. Installing the new bulb is simply the reverse of this procedure, but there are a couple of things to note. First, be very careful when tightening the contact screws. Over-tightening can cause the bulb seal to weaken and make the bulb fail early. Second, when reinstalling the retaining ring and set screws, be sure to follow the manufacturer's instructions closely. Many bulb assemblies include a foam ring or spring assembly to dampen bulb vibrations. In many cases, if you over-tighten the retaining ring screws, the assembly will not be able to absorb shock properly, and bulb life can be reduced. Now, many aircraft have wing-mounted landing lights. Removal and replacement of these bulbs uses the same procedure, except that some Cessna wing-mounted landing lights use safety wire to provide additional security for the light cover. This safety wire protects and secures the landing light cover. Make sure you reinstall it as described in your maintenance manual before flight. Now, here's a tip about landing lights. Many aircraft permit the use of quartz halogen bulbs. These bulbs can last much longer than their conventional cousins because they're much more tolerant of vibration. The downside is that they can cost over twice as much. If you experience problems with landing light failures, you may want to check with your mechanic to see if you can switch to the quartz variety.